This week on Cars and Things Rest Days, well, I might reframe that. This week on Bikes and Things Rest Days, we're going to get into the WR450, get it ready for the Simpson Desert trip.
Welcome to Summit X35. Welcome to Summit X36.
Welcome back to Bikes and Things Rest Days. Marky's gone and started the conversation on our trip to Fink, actually. So Mark's gone and started the conversation, and we're going to start planning our trip to Fink, which what we are planning on. We've always wanted to do the Simpson Desert ride, a whole lot of us. So Mark said, why don't we do Simpson, head over and watch Fink, and then we'll head home. So that's the plan at this stage. It's early in its stages. Just getting just teeing it out because it's not till the start of June. But I thought I'd better start looking at my bike. So here it is. It's 2012 WR450. What we're going to need to do is I've got a couple of leaky fork seals. Mainly because it probably sits like that all the time and hardly gets ridden and it leaks out of the seals. So we're going to get the forks out of it, we're going to get the shock out of it. What else do we want to do? Tyres, front tyres virtually brand new. Buddy of mine, Dave Burford, if everybody remembers the yellow HQ Monaro that I helped him with his LS in it. He gave me virtually a brand new front tyre for it, but I think it might need to be changed the time we go to Simpson because I plan on doing a bit of riding, so Shawnee said anyway, but I don't think I'd wear it out. So I might be right with the front tyre. Rear tyre's getting a little sad, so it may get a new rear tyre for Simpson. It'll do until we get to the Simpson. I'm not worried about that. Change the sprockets, virtually brand new. I didn't do them too long ago, so they should be fine. We'll see by the time we go. If I've got to put new ones on it, I will, but I don't reckon I will. We'll see how we go. So the plan is I rang my mate, one of my mates, Warren Smart, actually is a very talented bike rider. He is a 4-time Hatter champion, and he does suspension and does all stuff for bikes nowadays. So I gave him a call and he said, mate, it's probably still got stock suspension in it. Bring it out, let's have a look at it. So I'm going to pull it all out. I could have done the seals in it myself. I was going to do that, and I thought, you know what, why not just get them done properly? Get them all set up for my weight, 100 kilos, yeah, maybe 105, but time I go riding it'll be 100. So, as I said, he's going to pull them all apart, check the spring rates and what's in it, and see what they're set for, and then set them all up for myself, and make this bike a bit sweeter to ride. It's pretty good anyway. I'm pretty happy with it. Probably won't need much, but might as well, once it's done, I know it's done, I don't have to stress about it. So while I've got it apart, I'm going to grease all the swing arm. I might even pull the neck apart, grease all the bearings in that. I'll do the wheel bearings. I will do all the oil and filters and everything before we go on the trip. Actually, I think it needs to be done now, actually, before I ride it next. Let me have a look. Oh no, still got another ride left in it. I do it every 500 kilometres, so I'll probably get another ride out of that before I need to change the oil and filter. So that's all right. All right, so let's get stuck into pulling it. Alrighty guys, there we are. Swing arms out, forks are out, but the bloody camera didn't. It started filming. As soon as I put it on hyperlapse, it started, and within 1 or 2 seconds it stopped. I didn't even know. So we missed out on pulling out the forks, but that's alright. Not a big deal. You guys know what I'm doing. So they are out. That's out. I'll give that a good pressure wash. I have got some waterproof grease somewhere, and people will go, waterproof grease, isn't all grease waterproof? Well, yeah, certain grease is, most grease is. What's that one there? That's just high temp wheel bearing grease. Where is it? Is it here, or did I take it out to the workshop? I'm not sure, I'll have to find it. Anyway, so wheel bearings will get greased. I'll check them first, make sure they're all okay. Especially these rear ones. The bike's only done 5,000 Ks. They feel fine. So the bike's only done 5,000 Ks. But you just don't know whether it's, like I got it at 1,200 Ks. You don't know if it was pulled apart from the start and done and greased like what you're supposed to when you get a brand new bike. But anyway, it is all apart now. I'll grease it all up. I've got to put a new indicator on. Another one there in the box, I think. Yeah, I'll put new. I'll re-grease it all with waterproof grease. I wish I could show you where it is. I'll see if I can. I don't know where it is. I'll get a picture of some waterproof grease. A fair few companies do it. It's like a marine grease. You can get it from BCF and all that sort of stuff. It's a lot better to use that from when you're pressure washing and getting water in the bearings and everything. So that's what I'll use. Alrighty, well that bit's done. So I will get these off to Wazza, let him have a look at them, see what he thinks and see what he can do with them, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, on to the next bit. More prep. Went and got some oil today and some chain lube, because no cunt will have chain lube. Trav won't have chain lube, so we'll have to take mine, eh Trav? Got some waterproof grease to do all the swing arms, and got myself some lock and load tie downs, because I don't want my bike falling off like Trev's did. Probably best you invest in a pair of these too, Trev. They're only fucking $39, I think they were. Better look at getting some of them, boy. And we've got our tyre chock that goes in there like that on the front wheel. So now I just got to wait to get me suspension back, get out there and do some riding, get our asses fit. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Bikes and Things Restos. Alrighty, so we're in here at Leader. I need to spin you around, hang on a sec. So this is one of the vehicles we're taking on the Simpson trip. A couple of things I have to do is we've got to put a winch in it, which we've got a winch, an Ironman I think it is. We're going to make the winch get into there somehow. Can't remember how they go on. I think they bolt into the 4 holes up under there, which I might just have to take it off. So we've got to do that. I've got a set of tyres. We'll put some better tyres on it. They're around somewhere. And we've got a fair bit of stuff we've got to take. So we've got a fridge freezer. I've got to hook up a dual battery system we've got for it as well. So we'll do that at some stage. And the other thing is we're taking this roll bar off, and we're going to make up a frame to go on over the top, so we can put all the swags and other bits and pieces up above the vehicle. So we've got plenty of room down the bottom here for our cooking utensils and bloody Weber's or Barbie, whatever we've got to put in there. An esky, we're going to have a big esky and a fridge and that sort of stuff. We've got to take toolboxes and stuff, so we'll fit all them in the back. So swags and camping gear and bags and everything we're going to put up on our top shelf. Yes, it will give us a bit of wind drag. We know that. We've calculated that already. We know that. We've got to get a flag that bolts into there that goes up. But anyway, we're here at Leader. We're going to go in and design up this framework. Let's see what we can do. Have you started?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you got that much fucking shit lying around on this floor, and it's like someone is doing other work instead of fucking play stuff, doing real work. So our plan is to make it out of aluminium tube, and it's going to be, is it 3-inch?
Yep.
3-inch tube. Because we also we're going to make it a water carrying vessel as well. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, so carry water in it.
We're going to make it so we've got water in it, so we can use it for washing and all the that sort of stuff. We're not going to put drinking water in it, but it'll be good enough you could drink out of it, couldn't you?
I would have thought so.
We might make Trav drink out of it. He probably will after a big night when he sit his mouth under the tap. So anyway, we'll get it up here on Inventor and we'll show you bits and pieces as we go along, and then we'll show you the end product. There is our frame. Even weld together nicely.
Yeah.
That's the start of it.
We go 30. Oh, you fucking arsehole. Can't do them all in one hit.
Well, as in cut them.
Yeah, extend and shorten. We can't do them all in one hit. I do one side at a time. Why is that not even fucking touching? Oh, we can make that work.
You can fill that gap.
Yeah. So we go length and shorten this side only. That one is an extended wire.
Yeah.
Right, so now we need to
No, leave it on there.
no. We're not going to be able to do that
Why not?
because we'll make that as one piece. That'll just be in between. We'll have a hole in there. We'll put the socket inside the top.
We'll just drill a hole and
Yeah.
weld the socket in.
Yeah.
Got it. When we say socket, we mean the filler fucking
The fillet tube.
the filler tube, not a fucking socket that you undo a bolt with.
Right, so we'll do one time. Let's see if this is working. So we do that. So that shows all the interferences. See that? That's all the shit we've got to fix. Why is there still fucking one there? Why is there still one there? Righto, this is us. Except for our mounts. We haven't done our mounts yet.
Yeah.
We can do that.
We need to copy the ones on the car. Right, now we need to design up our inserts around the side.
Yeah. So around here
Yep.
and around here.
Yep. Spin around.
Try and save some fuel.
And what'd you say it weighs?
Well, now it'll weigh 65 kilos
Plus welds.
plus welds. $65 kilos.
It's looking good. There we are. There is our refreshments holder. Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah, may as well be. It's all it's for.
So we're going to have to put some liquid in cans on top of that and swags. So it's made out of fairly. It's 3mm plate and what size wool?
2.3 or something. Wall thickness pipe, 2.7 actually.
We will see how strong it is when we start hitting corrugations. But there it is. All right.
And that'll hold 30 slabs.
Of Coke.
No.
Alrighty, there we go. Alright, next time you see this, then you'll have it all cut into pieces and we'll start stitching together.